Because for the life of me, man, I can't figure out why these guys are wearing low top sneakers to get down and dirty and ball out. It ain't just NBA, it's college, it's middle school, it's high school, it's AAU, it's in the parks. At one time, you would never even be seen, caught. That was like a Bible rule. You don't play ball in low top sneakers. You may could get away with it if you was doing some mid cuts. So I'm kind of thinking, do we need to go back to that? Don't get me wrong, those low tops look sweet. They stylish. But the balling, that's just me. I'm hearing people say if it's gonna tear, it's gonna tear. But it gotta be something. Or if you're gonna wear those low tops, I'm not in agreement with those low tops. But if you're gonna wear low tops, what about support around them? You're gonna have to. Because it's happening too often. I preach high tops. That's the old school way. And I know the low tops, they come in a lot of variety of different styles. But it has to be some investigation about this. It has to be. I need to chop it up. I need to know what some people think about this. I coached AAU for a long time, 10 years straight. I used to talk to the young men, my kids, they all coming with these low tops. Let them be. A lot of them used to get ankle sprains. I used to think it was for the high school. Because they wasn't wearing high tops. I would let it go, but now we see what's going on. I just want a few opinions. What you think? I got a baller here who's been playing ball for a long time. I want to know what you think about the whole Achilles tears and wearing high tops versus low tops. What you think about that?
Personally, I don't think it has too much to do with high tops or low tops. I think it's more so the injury itself, because a lot of the players that have been getting Achilles injuries, they have a calf strain. And when you have a calf strain, they're being told because of the level of the game that they're playing at, they should just keep playing. But everybody that has an Achilles injury, they have calf soreness. Your calf getting tight. And a lot of times I know when I was playing, my calf get tight. And the Achilles injury, it pops. I don't think when you have a calf strain, you should play through that. If you play through it, the next injury after that is your Achilles popping. So, yeah, low top, high tops. That does play a difference because I did have a lot of ankle sprains. So I do tend to wear high tops more than low tops.
Right.
But at the same time, just going off the Achilles injury itself, you shouldn't play through a calf strain because the calf strain is the first thing that comes, and then your Achilles pops.
You know some kid, that's a good point. See, I didn't think about that. That's a damn good point. Because now you got me to start thinking. When Kevin Durant was with the Warriors.
Kevin Durant.
He had a calf strain.
Calf strain.
As soon as he hit the court.
Damian Lillard.
That Achilles. Damian Lillard. Calf strain. Is that a new trend that they saying? Calf strain? Because we never used to hear that back in my day. Calf strain. Then now they get on the court. Achilles tendon.
What I think the problem
Hold on, wait a second. Kid. Halliburton. They said it was a calf strain. Yeah. So in other words, you telling me once those calf strains start coming, they don't even need to play.
You don't need to play. It's too much at risk.
That's your opinion about it, though. I still think you get more support with high top sneakers. They need to start bringing that stuff back. That's just what I think. I wanted this opinions. You spoke. And I used to see you wear some nice, those daggone low tops you were wearing, they were some nice stylish stuff there. But I just feel like they just so low, twisting and turning and sharp moving. And I'm like, what are you supporting? You feel me on that one? I'm like, what are you supporting? But that's just my opinion on it. Engage with me, chop it up, leave comments. Like to thank everybody who's been liking and subscribing. I didn't just want it to be my opinion. This was like perfect timing. I appreciate it.